Oh my God, this is really difficult because I really enjoy creating the supporting characters, and I probably do make them larger than life. And sometimes I think, oh, is that character too broad or something? But I just really enjoy them. So, oh gosh, who's my favorite? I think it's a toss up between. There's three characters that I really. Oh my God, there's four that I really love. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you about all of them. The first one I'm gonna say is Naya's dad, Sonny, because he's so sort of the earth. His sense of humor is so dry, but he's just so grounded. And I really enjoyed doing his voice in the audiobook as well, because he talks quite slowly, and he thinks about everything he says, and he can be very sarcastic. But equally, I love Jake's dad, who is Glenn, who has a completely different attitude to life than Sonny does. He is terrible with money. He's always having a laugh. He's a bit of a geeze. He was brought up in South London, so and he's always got a quip for everything. But then I also love Sadie, who lives downstairs from Jake and Naya in the flat below. And she's kind of that person who wraps her arms around everybody. And when Jake and Naya moved into their street, she was the one that gave them the big welcome. She's their mum when their mum isn't around. And she's perimenopausal, and she is cool to say anything to anybody about what she's going through. So I really loved putting all her little asides. And one of my favorite being just after she'd started this high fiber diet, she told Jake and I that she was shitting like a police horse. Now, sometimes it be like that. And so I really love Sadie for that, and many, many other quips that she makes throughout. And lastly, for very different reasons, one of my other favourite characters is Reginda. She is kind of the hero. She works for the council. She's an environmental enforcement officer who had aspirations to join the police, but through various circumstances wasn't able to do that. But she wants to make a contribution to her community. She wants to be of value, to bring that cohesion to where she lives and have people feel safe. And she's just this beautiful presence throughout the story. And I won't say any more than that. But yeah, I really enjoyed writing her, and I also enjoyed exploring her background and her culture. It doesn't play a huge part, but the little bits that I was able to feed into the story and weave in, I have, and I kind of love reading her on the page.